Today, Archangel Michael and Jesus want to remind you very clearly, if you skip this message, you will lose both of us. You only have 10 seconds to decide. God says, chosen one, do not skip this. No matter what is happening around you, stop everything for these few moments, my beloved child. This message is not random, and it is not just noise. This moment found you for a very important reason, and that reason will become clear if you stay and not skip. Stay right here. Stay with me until the very end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is starting right now. Jesus is very close, standing right beside you, and Archangel Michael is there too, standing with urgency that is wrapped in love, not fear or pressure. You might feel your mind quietly telling you to move on, and your thumb might already be ready to scroll, but I ask you to pay close attention. This moment is about timing, and timing is more important than effort right now. This is one of those rare moments in your life, one of those once in a lifetime crossroads. Do not skip, do not scroll, stay right here and follow me. In the next few breaths, something hidden will begin to unfold, something that has been kept secret until this very day. Many people have heard words like these before and just walked away without understanding what was happening. But you are still here. That alone is a sign. It means you are meant to wait until the very end, because what is about to begin doesn't shout loudly at first. It is soft and clear, and it is meant only for the person who chooses to stay and listen. Now, take your time, because every second matters. Archangel Michael says he has seen you stand on the edge of decisions you never told anyone about. He says he saw you in moments when you felt invisible, unheard, and unsure if anyone noticed how hard you worked. Jesus says he knows the weight you carry, even if you keep it hidden from others. God also says, chosen one, do not skip. Not because of fear, but because of alignment. There is something huge waiting for you, but it can only reach someone who stops running and pays attention. Do not skip. Wait until the very end. This isn't about rushing through or moving on quickly. This moment is filled with presence. Soon, confusion will clear away and be replaced with clarity. It may not come with fireworks or loud signs, but you will feel something change inside you, a quiet door opening within. You may not be able to put a name to this feeling yet. It's that feeling deep inside you that something is about to change. This is not a story you are making up. Follow me. Every word you hear now has many layers of meaning. The longer you stay, the more you will understand. Do not skip this part, because it directly connects to what you have been quietly asking for in your heart. Keep reading, because this is the last part of the first message. Big things are coming your way, and they are closer than you think. The message today is simple but powerful. Stay present and be ready to receive. Archangel Michael tells you that you are safe, even when you find it hard to believe. Jesus reminds you that grace is already going ahead of you, preparing the way. God calls on the chosen one to open their heart right now. Not tomorrow, not later, but this very moment. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The way you feel right now is not a coincidence. It is the beginning of confirmation. That is why this time could not have been earlier or later. The next part will explain more. Follow me closely. Take deep breaths and pay attention. You are exactly where you need to be in this very moment. Wait until the very end to fully understand what I am about to say. So please pay close attention and stay right here with me. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is something huge ready for you, and it is already moving. The moment you chose to keep going, even quietly inside, there was a shift inside you. This shift was quiet. It happened inside your heart and mind, not outside for others to see. Archangel Michael says most people leave at this point, not because nothing is happening, but because something very important is happening. Before clarity arrives, Jesus says patience is the final key you need. God tells the chosen one to stay still and be ready to receive what is coming. Follow me. This message has many levels, and each level will open only if you take your time and do not rush. You might feel like you are being told to slow down even though everything around you seems to be moving faster. That feeling is meant to be there. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is happening now is not loud or dramatic, but it is clear and only affects a few people who are ready. What lies on the other side of your attention is something very big. Pay close attention and stay with me, because what I am about to say has to do with your life in a way you did not expect. You have been safe, even from things you did not expect, according to Archangel Michael and Jesus. The delays you experienced were not denials. They were preparations. God tells you that you are not behind. In fact, you are getting ahead. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is where many people begin to understand why their path felt different from others, why shortcuts never worked for them, and why patience was something they had to learn the hard way. You need awareness now because something big is waiting for you. This is the time to ground yourself in this awareness. If you believe you are safe and on the right path towards something greater, I want you to say it out loud. Feel free to type Amen in the comments right now to show that you trust in this divine preparation. Let heaven know that you are not only hearing this truth, but also accepting it with an open heart. Stay with me because this acknowledgement will make what is coming even stronger. Take a moment and share this message with someone who needs encouragement today, even if only a small part of it touches their heart. Subscribe now if you think this moment is important so you won't miss what comes next. And if your heart understands more than your mind right now, leave a comment with a word that shows how you feel, not for me, but for yourself. Follow me. There is no pause here. This is all part of moving into alignment. Do not skip, because what comes next will give meaning to everything you have been through. Stay until the end, because this part is about to take a big turn. It reveals itself not through chaos, but through calm. There is something big waiting for you. Strength is being quietly restored inside you. According to Archangel Michael and Jesus, hope is closer than it seems. God tells the chosen one, you have been seen, even when you thought you were invisible. Do not skip. Follow me. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. This moment is about realizing what is already inside you. Your spirit recognizes truth before your logic does, which is why you are still here listening. Wait until the end. The next part will take what you already know and help you turn it into a plan. Stay here, take deep breaths. Everything is coming together. This message found you exactly where it needed to find you. Stay with me because this is the moment when you begin to understand better, even as everything tries hard to pull you away. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and right now it only wants your attention. Between what you hear and what you already know deep inside, there is a quiet exchange taking place. This is the crossing point where awareness replaces waiting, says Archangel Michael. Jesus says that truth comes slowly, but always on time. Chosen one, stay here. God says, come with me. You might feel your mind testing your patience by letting your thoughts wander, but that is exactly why this moment is important. Most people think nothing happened because they don't realize that the shift starts invisibly. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is happening now isn't meant to shock you immediately. Instead, it is meant to keep you steady and grounded. You are about to meet something big, and it wants you to be calm and focused, not rushed or hurried. Hold on tight, because this part will answer the questions you stopped asking out loud a long time ago. There were times when you felt guided, even without clear instructions. There were moments when you felt protected without understanding why, says Archangel Michael. Faith often grows quietly while doubt is loud, says Jesus. You were never forgotten, says God. You were quietly prepared all along. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. This is where the pieces you thought were scattered begin to fit together in a way that makes sense. That wait, that pause, the time when nothing seemed to happen, it helped you get ready for what is coming next. Follow me before it shows you the way. Something big is waiting for you, and it needs your recognition right now. You might notice a calm certainty growing inside where restlessness once lived. That is no accident. Do not skip as clarity builds layer by layer. Each layer is important, and you should stay until the end because this last moment carries deep meaning. Trust is the first step towards something big that is waiting for you. Instead of blind trust, have grounded awareness. Courage grows when you choose to stay instead of rushing ahead, says Archangel Michael. Peace comes to those who listen fully. Jesus says, "Chosen one, you are closer than you think." God says, "Follow me. This is not the end. Before you move forward, you need alignment. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end." As this part settles inside you, let it bring confidence instead of a sense of urgency. The next part will turn clarity into action, but only for those who stay until the end and understand. Stay here. Take deep breaths. Listen carefully. You are still exactly where you are supposed to be, and something important is starting to take shape right now. Everything you have heard up to this point begins to make sense and points in the same direction. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is a big surprise coming up, and this part is designed to hold your full attention. Distractions may seem tempting, but that is only because your focus is revealing something important. Archangel Michael says this is the moment when understanding turns into inner strength. When others rush away, Jesus says, those who stay get clarity. God tells the chosen one to stay right here. This message is still unfolding. Follow me. You might feel a steady calm coming over you, a quiet confidence slowly taking the place of doubt. That is not a mistake. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Many people realize at this point that staying was the best choice they could have made. Now, stay with me and pay close attention because this part wants you to do more than just listen. When something inside you resonates, it is meant to be shared. According to Archangel Michael and Jesus, growth happens more when it is noticed. God says, if this message speaks to you, let it go beyond you. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Tell someone this message if even one line made you stop and think. They might need this calm reminder today. If you feel led to continue on this journey, please subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. And if your heart understands more than your mind right now, leave a comment with a word that shows how you feel. Don't try to explain it. Just agree with it. Follow me. This is not a break or pause in the flow of things. This is moving into alignment. Recognition strengthens the enormous opportunity that is waiting for you. Stay until the end because this quiet moment holds a lot of power. You are about to meet something big, but it won't make a sound. It will definitely come. Archangel Michael tells you that you are standing more steadily now than ever before. If you listen closely, Jesus says, peace will come to you, chosen one. God says, there was no reason for you to skip this. Follow me. Take a moment to relax, not because this is the end, but as a sign of confirmation that you stayed when it was important. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What happens next depends on what you choose to receive here and now. Take deep breaths. Stay right there. You are exactly where you need to be at the perfect time for something important to begin happening. This is where silence begins to speak louder than words. So please bear with me and don't skip this message. Stay right here and wait until the very end. There is something very big and important waiting just for you, and it will only speak to those who remain present and don't walk away. You might start to feel like time has slowed down just a little bit. just enough for you to notice something that has always been there, but you hadn't seen it clearly before. This moment is what Archangel Michael calls a moment of inner confirmation. It's a quiet, powerful moment where you feel deep inside that things are starting to make sense. Jesus reminds us that truth begins to rise up only after the noise settles down. So, chosen one, please stay here with me and listen carefully. God is saying to you, this is not a mistake. This is not the end. You are exactly where you need to be. Do not skip this moment. Wait until the very end. Many people don't give this point enough credit because they believe that the biggest moments have to be loud, dramatic, or full of excitement. But the truth is that sometimes the most important moments move quietly and gently, not with noise and chaos. Right now, you are holding on to something very big inside you, and this all begins with awareness, not with rushing or urgency. Becoming aware of this moment and staying in it is the start of a completely new chapter in your life. You have to stay connected to this flow, this quiet but powerful movement, so that you don't miss the next divine instructions that are coming. If you want to show that you are truly ready to receive what heaven has planned for you, becoming a subscriber to this channel is an act of alignment. It is like telling heaven, I am ready for the next part of the promise that has been made for me. Don't let the algorithm or anything else make you miss your next meeting with your destiny. Sign up right now to secure your connection. Now pay very close attention, because what I'm about to say will touch on something deep inside you, something you don't often talk about with anyone else. Archangel Michael says, you have doubted your own strength more than anything else. This doubt has made you question yourself many times. But Jesus reminds you that endurance, that quiet strength that kept you going even when things were hard, has shaped who you are more than any comfort or easy moment ever could. God adds that you learned how to stay still and be patient even before you were told it was time to move forward. This is very important, so do not skip. Wait until the end. This is why some doors closed for you without a clear reason, and why some opportunities didn't open at the right time. You had to learn patience because something very big is waiting for you. Even when it was really hard to be patient, stay with me right now. If you feel a quiet confidence beginning to replace the doubt inside you, that is your alignment starting to take shape. This alignment does not rush or push you. It grows gently and quietly, so do not skip this. Clarity is coming, and it is steady and strong. Stay until the end because the last moments of this part bring comfort and peace. You cannot miss the big thing that is waiting for you. It's coming closer. Archangel Michael tells you that the protection around you is still strong. Jesus says peace begins to grow when you stop trying to make people give answers or explanations. God tells you that you are right where you need to be at this very moment. Follow me. Don't try to explain this feeling or understanding right now. Just let it settle inside you. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will build on this calm and steady foundation and move things forward gently. Stay here and take deep breaths. You have stayed long enough to feel that something very important is beginning to come together inside you. Now is the point where momentum starts to slowly build, and most people don't notice it until it's too late. Do not skip. Wait until the end. You are being watched by something very powerful, and it responds more to your steady consistency than to curiosity or quick bursts of interest. Right now, by still being here, you are proving something without saying a word. You are showing your endurance and your commitment. Archangel Michael says, this kind of staying power doesn't happen very often. Jesus adds, endurance shows who we really are. God tells the chosen one to stay strong and continue moving forward quietly. Follow me. You may notice a small change inside yourself. like feeling a little more confident or clear, even though you're not trying to make it happen. That is real, and it's not just your imagination. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This part is meant to keep you here because what comes next only makes sense to those who didn't skip over this foundation that has been laid. Please stay with me and pay close attention because this part is about direction and preparing for action. Archangel Michael reminds you that not every step you take needs to be seen or understood right away to be real. In quiet alignment, Jesus says, faith grows stronger when you wait patiently. God tells you that you are being positioned, not stopped. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is why there were times when you stayed still even though you wanted to move forward. Those quiet moments were shaping your accuracy and helping you get ready. You need readiness more than speed because something very big is waiting for you. Follow me. There is a reason your mind and heart feel calmer and more stable than they did before. You should not skip this part because right now, recognition is forming inside you. Recognition changes how you move forward. Stay until the end because the last moments will bring a sense of calm certainty. This change is coming to you in a way that does not feel forced or rushed. Something big is waiting for you, and strength has already been quietly restored within you. Archangel Michael says this clearly. Jesus adds that peace always comes before progress. Chosen one, you did not stay here this long by accident. God says, follow me. Don't try to describe this moment or force meaning out of it. Just allow it to be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What happens next will take this quiet alignment and slowly turn it into a clarity you can actually feel inside, not just in your mind, but deep in your heart and spirit. Stay right there and take some deep breaths. You are still exactly where this message wants you to be. Hold on because this is the point where meaning starts to feel close, not far away. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is something very big waiting for you, and it wants your attention right now. You did not just show up here by chance. You did not stay this long out of habit or accident. This is the time, says Archangel Michael, when awareness turns inward and you begin to see things more clearly. Jesus says you understand more when you stop searching for signs outside of yourself. Chosen one, stay right here. God says, you are exactly where you need to be as you read this message. Follow me. You might start to feel like something inside you has finally calmed down as your breathing slows and your thoughts become less busy and sharp. That is not a coincidence. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This part is quiet but very strong because it supports what you have been feeling without needing to give you proof or evidence. Please stay with me and pay very close attention because this part talks about the future. Archangel Michael tells you not to chase after things that are already going well for you. Jesus says trust grows naturally when stress and worry start to go away. God tells you that you don't need anything else. Everything is arriving in perfect order and sequence. Do not skip. Wait until the end. At this point, impatience starts to disappear and confidence begins to grow. You stop wondering if you are going in the right direction and begin to be happy with where you are right now. There is something very big waiting for you, and it is responding to how steady and calm you are being. Follow me right now. If you feel less rushed and more sure of yourself, that is progress. Don't skip this part because everything will become clearer as time passes. Each layer of understanding makes the one beneath it stronger. Stay until the end because the quiet moment at the end will bring you comfort. You don't have to work hard or push yourself for this big thing that is waiting for you. It only asks for your readiness. You are more prepared than you realize, says Archangel Michael. Jesus says that peace comes before visible change happens. God says the chosen one's decision to stay was the right one. Follow me. Allow this moment to settle inside you without trying to force meaning or answers out of it. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will gently connect this calm certainty to what comes next. Stay right there. Take deep breaths. You are still exactly where this message wanted to find you. Stay with me, because this is the place where your focus will turn into certainty and your interest will grow into strong conviction. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is something huge waiting for you, and it is responding to the fact that you are still here. The only thing being tested right now is your presence. Archangel Michael says this is the moment where many people leave, not because they are forced to, but because they forget to listen and stay. Jesus says truth comes quietly when the heart is ready. Chosen one, stay with me. God says this message is still being sent. Come with me. You may notice a quiet confidence growing inside you, like a calm assurance that doesn't need more explanations. You really do feel that way. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is happening now is steady, planned, and meant to last far beyond this moment. Please bear with me and pay close attention as this part brings your awareness into alignment with what is happening. You are starting to believe what you feel inside rather than question it all the time. Archangel Michael says, Jesus says peace comes before understanding. Many times God says you are learning to know when things should happen naturally without forcing them. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is where the noise of comparing yourself to others goes away, and your own path becomes clearer and easier to follow. You don't have to rush because something very big is waiting patiently for you. There needs to be recognition from you. Your recognition is a powerful thing. It moves you from simply listening to actively aligning yourself with what is coming. At this moment, I want you to be present for what is meant for you. Please write in the comment section below to show that you are present. In a spiritual way, this is more than just a comment. By doing this, you are telling the universe that you are now fully ready to receive the big thing that has been waiting for you. As you write your comment, you will feel yourself no longer in a hurry or filled with doubt. Now do this and feel the change happening inside you. Follow me. If you feel like your heart and mind are less scattered and more focused, that means alignment is taking hold inside you. Don't leave now, because this clarity grows slowly, and it gets stronger with every second you stay. Stay until the end, because the last few seconds of this part will ground you and bring you peace. There is something huge waiting for you, and it is coming in a way that does not feel overwhelming. Your new strength, according to Archangel Michael, is steadiness. Jesus says that calmness means you are ready. God tells you your choice to stay was the right one. Follow me. Don't try to label or explain this moment. Just let it hold you gently. Do not skip. Wait until the end. In the next section, we will slowly connect this calm certainty to what is about to happen next. Stay right there and take deep breaths. Right now, you are still exactly where you are meant to be. You should stay with me until this point, where all the feelings you have been having begin to turn into quiet confidence. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Something big is waiting for you, and your steady presence is responding to it. It's more important than you realize that you are still here. This is the time when awareness turns into strength, says Archangel Michael. Jesus says you can understand more when you stop doubting everything you see. God tells the chosen one to stay here. This message is now starting to make sense to you. Follow me. You might feel a calm confidence quietly replacing the need for constant reassurance. That change was made on purpose. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is coming together now is steady and solid, not fast or easily broken. Stay with me and pay attention, because this part will give you comfort and reassurance without making noise. You no longer need to look for proof or confirmation, says Archangel Michael. It is already close. Jesus says peace grows when we trust and stop rushing things. God tells you not to be too early or too late. You are right on time. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is the place where doubts begin to fade and the direction you should take starts to feel natural and easy, not forced or confusing. Big things are waiting for you, and they can feel your calm focus. Follow me. Strengthening this alignment will show in your clearer thinking and steadier heartbeat. Do not skip this part, because the message is becoming clearer over time, and each part is important. Stay until the end, because the last moments will bring you comfort and grounding. You are getting closer to something big that has been waiting for you. This is now your foundation to be steady, says Archangel Michael. According to Jesus, calmness means you are ready. God says that the chosen one who stayed was the right choice. Follow me. Do not overthink this moment. Let it gently hold you without forcing answers or explanations. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will gently carry this calm certainty into what comes next. Stay right there. Take deep breaths. You are still exactly where this message wants you to be. Do not leave now. This part will make everything clear without any fuss or noise. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is something very big waiting for you, and it needs your calm attention right now. You may feel a quiet certainty coming over you, like you have already made your decision before the words were even spoken. Archangel Michael says now is the time for stability to take the place of searching and searching. Jesus says truth shows up when you stop forcing it. God tells the chosen one to stay right here. You are still receiving this message. Follow me. Notice how the distractions feel less powerful now. Notice how your presence feels stronger. There really has been a shift inside you. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is forming here is stable, solid, and meant to last. Stay with me and pay attention, because this part aligns you with your purpose and brings peace. You no longer wait for signs from outside yourself. Archangel Michael says you are becoming more aware of where you are going. Jesus says readiness does not feel rushed or pushed. God says you are learning how to move forward without being forced. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Doubts begin to disappear, and it feels natural to be clear about your path. Big things are coming your way, and they come in a way that feels right, not rushed. Follow me. When your heart feels calm and your thoughts feel steady and organized, that is your alignment deepening. Don't skip this part, because it helps you understand things better and changes the way you move forward. Stay until the end, because the quiet moment at the end will bring you peace. There is something big waiting for you, and it is closer than it looks. Your new strength, according to Archangel Michael, is steadiness. Peace, according to Jesus, shows you are ready. God tells the chosen one that they stayed for a reason. Follow me. Don't try to label or explain this calm certainty. Just let it be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. In the next section, we will slowly connect this clear understanding to what is about to come next. Stay right where you are. Take deep, slow breaths. You are exactly where this message was always meant to reach you. This is the moment when your awareness quietly shifts into a calm readiness. So please stay with me. Do not skip this part. Wait until the very end. You are right where you need to be in this exact moment. And something very big is waiting just for you. It has changed because you have stayed through many layers of waiting and growth, layers that most people never even reach. Your inner strength is becoming stable and firm right now. Archangel Michael says this clearly, and Jesus says that peace shows itself when you stop resisting. God tells the chosen one to remain here. You are still receiving this message and are acting on it. Follow me. You may notice that you no longer feel the need to ask so many questions, and simply being here might make you feel better and more at ease. There is no emptiness in this calm state. It is grounding you. Do not skip this. Wait until the end. What is coming together in your life right now is strong, steady, and carefully planned. Pay very close attention because this part will help you stay on the right path without making you feel pushed or rushed. Archangel Michael says you are learning how to trust the process instead of rushing toward the end result. Jesus says that real clarity doesn't shout or demand attention. It calms the soul gently. God tells you that the same troubling thoughts are no longer running through your mind. You are quietly moving past them without resistance. Do not skip this moment. Wait until the end. This is where the noise inside your mind slows down and your confidence feels genuine and not fake. Something very big is waiting for you, and it fits perfectly with how steady and calm you are being. Follow me. As your alignment with this quiet power gets stronger, your thoughts become easier to understand, and your focus grows clearer. Do not skip this step because it gives you a chance to prepare for the next part without any stress or worry. Stay right here until the very end. This final moment of this section brings comfort and balance to your heart. Big things are coming your way, and they are getting closer now that you have stayed grounded. With your feet firmly on the ground, you are now a vessel of calm certainty. Now is the time to let go of what you have received so far. This prophetic word is not just a message to listen to, it is also a powerful tool to minister to others. When you share this message, you are not just sending a video or words. You are using the anointing of breakthrough as an act of faith to bless your network. Choose one person who needs this confirmation right now and send this message to them. Resilience has grown inside you, according to Archangel Michael. Jesus says that being calm shows that you truly trust. God says, "Chosen one, you are exactly where you should be at this moment. Follow me. Don't try to explain this certainty away. Just let it be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. In the next part, this steady stability will be gently carried forward into the next step of what is unfolding for you. Stay right there. Take deep breaths. You are still exactly where this message wanted you to be. Keep reading because this part will make you feel like you have arrived. Without any noise or fuss. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Something big is waiting for you, and it prefers calmness over excitement. At this point, you might feel grounded and peaceful, like you no longer need to try so hard to understand everything. You simply stand inside this calmness. This is where your inner balance is revealed. According to Archangel Michael, when you are truly ready for what's coming, Jesus says, the truth feels gentle and soft. Chosen one, please stay right here. God says, you are still being changed and shaped by this moment. Come with me. Notice how staying here doesn't feel like work anymore. That change is important. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Stable, quiet, and deeply rooted things are beginning to take shape in your life. Pay close attention because what I am about to say will confirm what you have already been feeling deep inside. Your patience was not wasted, according to Archangel Michael. Your awareness has been increased because of your waiting, says Jesus. You don't need proof to believe what God is telling you. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Here, clarity no longer feels strange or uncomfortable. Instead, it feels natural and easy, where your confidence no longer needs to be forced or boosted. There is a big surprise waiting for you, and it fits perfectly with the calm certainty you feel right now. Follow me. When your alignment is fully in place, your thoughts will feel lighter, and your focus will be much stronger. Don't skip this part because it will help you understand what comes next. Stay right here until the end because this quiet moment will bring you confirmation. Big things are coming your way, and they are getting closer now that you are steady. Strength has grown inside you, says Archangel Michael. Peace, according to Jesus, is a sign of readiness. It didn't take anything away from you to stay. God says you have become clearer. Follow me. Don't try to move forward just yet. Right now, just let this moment anchor you deeply. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will gently build on this calm stability in a way that leads you forward softly and steadily. Stay there. Take deep breaths. Right now, you are still exactly where you should be. Don't rush through this part because it gives everything a deeper meaning. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The fact that you are still fully present means that something big is waiting just for you. Right now, you might feel like you finally understand what is being said, instead of only listening without feeling it. This is the time when your awareness settles fully, according to Archangel Michael. Jesus says that speaking the truth makes your heart feel lighter. God tells the chosen one to stay here. You are still receiving this message. Follow me. You might notice that your mind is no longer jumping ahead as much. You are no longer in a hurry to ask what comes next. That calm focus is not a mistake. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is coming together now is clear, solid, and quietly strong. Please stay with me and pay very close attention because this part talks about confidence that doesn't need words. Archangel Michael tells you that you no longer need constant reassurance. Jesus says that trust grows when you stop trying to measure how far you've come. God says you are learning to know where you are going without being told. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is where a soft feeling of certainty begins to settle in, and you stop wondering if you are truly aligned. Instead, you start feeling it naturally. There is something very big waiting for you, and it is responding to how steady you are. Follow me. When your thoughts become calmer and your focus becomes stronger, your alignment is deepening. You can only reach this level of clear understanding if you stay long enough to feel it. Stay until the end because the last moments bring a deep sense of calm assurance. It feels right that something big is getting closer to you without feeling overwhelming. Stability is now part of who you are, says Archangel Michael. Jesus says, peace helps growth be sure. God says, chosen one, you stayed on purpose. Follow me. Don't try to figure out what is happening right now. Just let it be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will gently carry this clear certainty into what happens next. Stay right there. Take deep breaths. This message is still meant to find you exactly where you are. Stay with me through this part. There is a quiet turning point coming that will only become clear if you stay present. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Huge things are waiting for you, and they can feel how calm and focused you have been so far. You might feel like time has stopped, not to hold you back, but to steady you right now. Archangel Michael says this is the moment when you can no longer lose your inner clarity. Jesus says truth is easy to find when your heart is calm. God tells the chosen one to stay here. You are still feeling this moment. Follow me. Take note of how the sense of urgency no longer affects you as much as it used to. There is a change happening. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is happening now is strong because it is quiet. Stay with me and pay close attention because this part will help you turn knowing into trust. Archangel Michael tells you that you are no longer preparing. You are ready in ways you don't even have to say out loud. According to Jesus, readiness is not tense or full of excitement. According to God, your alignment has already happened. Right now is the time to accept this fully. Complete preparation has led to your readiness. I want you to make a statement of faith right now by saying that you believe this deep change has happened inside your spirit. Type Amen in the comments below. What you say shouldn't be based on hope but on facts. As you type this, know that you are already ready, not getting ready anymore. This is your confirmation. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Here, doubt begins to go away without any struggle, and your direction starts to feel natural instead of forced. There is something huge waiting for you, and it is moving in time with how steady you are. Follow me. That is confirmation without needing words. Your thoughts are stable, and your attention is fixed. Do not skip this step, because it makes everything else stronger. Stay until the end, because the last moment will bring you much comfort. You made the choice to stay, so something big is getting closer to you. Archangel Michael says strength has fully settled into place. The final sign before movement, according to Jesus, is peace. Chosen one, God says, you didn't stay this long for nothing. Follow me. Don't rush through this moment. Let it settle naturally. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What comes next will build on what you have already done. Take deep breaths. Stay right there. This message found you exactly where it needed to be to do its work. Stay with me until the end, because this part will bring everything together into a calm, real moment of readiness. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is something huge waiting for you, and it wants your full attention right now. You might feel like staying here doesn't take as much effort anymore. It feels right. Archangel Michael says this is the moment when being clear turns into being sure of yourself. Jesus says when the heart is open, understanding comes easily. God tells the chosen one to stay here. You are still receiving this message. Follow me. There is nothing confusing when you feel quiet inside. It is the beginning of real strength. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is coming together now is stable and will last. It is built on every moment you chose to be present. Please stay with me and pay very close attention, because this part will give you peace of mind without pushing you. You no longer doubt your place, according to Archangel Michael. That is where you are meant to be. The arrival of readiness, according to Jesus, is marked by peace. God tells you not to rush things that are already going as planned. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Here, waiting turns into trust, and trust turns into calm direction. There is something big waiting for you, and it moves at the same pace as you. Follow me. You are deepening your alignment when your thoughts are clear and your focus steady. Don't skip this part, because it quietly prepares you for what comes next. Stay until the end, because the last moment brings gentle confirmation. Big things are coming your way, and they are closer now that you have stayed grounded. You are stronger now. According to Archangel Michael, Jesus says peace means growth. God tells the chosen one, you stayed when it mattered. Follow me. Don't try to define this certainty, just let it be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will build on this clear foundation and move everything forward. Of course, stay present. Take deep breaths. This message is still meant to find you exactly where you are. Stay with me until the end, because this part will make you feel like you have finished a chapter without actually ending anything. Do not skip. Wait until the end. There is something big waiting for you, and it can sense how calm and focused you have been so far. You might feel like you fully understand everything you have heard up to this point. Here, clarity naturally emerges, according to Archangel Michael. When your heart is ready, Jesus says truth becomes easy to understand. God tells the chosen one to stay right here. This moment is still unfolding. Follow me. Take note of how easy it is to stay now. The strength of being present over distraction. That change is important. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is taking shape here is stable, balanced, and ready to move forward slowly. Pay close attention, because this part connects being still with having a plan. You no longer need to look for answers outside of yourself, says Archangel Michael. You know, according to Jesus, that peace shows you are aligned. God tells you not to push yourself to take the next step. It will come naturally when it is the right time. As this next step becomes clear, your journey with God's Word continues. When you turn on your subscription, you make a commitment to stay in this divine alignment. Each new message you receive is part of God's promise coming true for your path. You can make sure you get every prophetic word meant just for you by subscribing now and choosing to receive notifications. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is the moment when confidence quietly settles in without needing to be proven or constantly confirmed. There is something very big and important waiting for you, and it is responding to the steady calmness you have been holding. Follow me closely through this. This is the moment you realize you are truly ready. Your thoughts are clear, and your attention is steady and focused. Do not skip this part, because what happens next depends deeply on this new awareness you are building. Stay until the end, because this final moment is filled with a soft, gentle feeling of safety and security. You made the choice to stay right here, right now. Because of that, something big is waiting for you, and it is moving closer. Your strength has become stable and sure. According to Archangel Michael, Jesus says that calmness helps trust grow stronger. It was very important for you, the chosen one, to stay right here in this moment. God says, "Follow me. Do not rush ahead or look back now. Just let this moment settle naturally. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What comes next will build carefully on everything you have already done and experienced." Take slow, deep breaths. Stay right there where you are. This message needed to find you exactly in this place. Please don't leave me yet. This part of the message will feel different, not louder or more urgent, but deeper and more meaningful. Do not skip this moment. Wait until the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it already knows you are still here, fully present. Staying here is no longer about curiosity or just wondering what will happen. That is exactly what this means. This is where your inner peace begins to feel real and solid. Archangel Michael says so clearly. Jesus says that truth settles when you stop resisting it. God tells the chosen one to stay right here with me. You are still walking through this moment, so follow me carefully. Things may not feel as rushed or hurried as they did before. It might seem like time has slowed down to match your steady pace. That change is not an accident or a mistake. Do not skip this moment. Wait until the end. What is forming inside of you now is not fragile or weak. It is strong, steady, and deeply rooted. Stay with me and listen carefully, because this part speaks to you without any pressure or stress. Archangel Michael says you are no longer in the preparation stage. You have already arrived and are standing in readiness. Jesus says that peace is the language of being aligned with what is true and right. God says you don't need to search for proof or confirmation outside yourself anymore. It is already settling deep inside you. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is the place where clarity feels calm and peaceful instead of wild or exciting. It is where confidence grows quietly and doesn't need words or applause. This is the place where you claim your new foundation, the solid ground beneath your feet that nothing can shake. To make this inner certainty even stronger, you need to give it a voice. In the comments below, I want you to write these 4 powerful words. My calm is my strength. This isn't just a phrase or something to say quickly. It is a center point, a deep well inside you. When you say these words out loud, you are choosing grounded strength instead of old chaos. You are making the peace that has already come over you even stronger. Try saying it now and feel how real and powerful it becomes inside you. You are being watched by something very big, something powerful that has been waiting for you. Stay with me. When your thoughts quiet down and your focus sharpens, that is when your awareness locks in and becomes steady. Do not skip this step, because it makes every other part of your journey stronger and clearer. Stay until the end, because this quiet moment at the end carries a lot of hidden power. Now that you have started moving forward, something huge is getting closer to you than before. Archangel Michael says steadiness has become a part of who you are now. Jesus says that peace means you are growing and moving in the right direction. God says, "Chosen one, you stayed when it mattered most. Follow me." Do not try to understand or figure out everything that is happening right now. Just let it be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What comes next is built carefully on this calm certainty that you have chosen to hold tightly. Take deep breaths. Stay right there where you are. You are exactly where this message wanted to find you. Stay with me because this part of the message carries a quiet but powerful energy that only becomes clear if you remain fully present. Do not skip this part. Wait until the end. You are giving your quiet attention right now to something big that wants to speak to you. You may notice that everything feels more focused and intentional, as if distractions no longer pull you away as they used to. This is the moment, according to Archangel Michael, when your awareness becomes firm and settled. Jesus says that truth rests easily inside a calm and steady heart. Chosen one, stay here. God says you are still receiving this message. Follow me. The calm you are feeling right now is not the end of the journey. It is a sign of readiness, of being prepared to move forward when the time is right. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is coming together inside and around you is strong and clear. Stay with me and pay very close attention, because this part will make your foundation even stronger without rushing or pushing anything. Archangel Michael tells you that you no longer feel uncertain about where you stand. Jesus says that peace is proof that everything is right and in order. God says that in His eyes you are exactly where you should be. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is the place where confidence no longer needs constant reassurance. Following the direction you are given does not feel strange or forced, but natural and expected. There is something big waiting for you, and it is responding to the steady calm you have held. Follow me. When your thoughts are clear and your focus steady, that means your alignment with what is right and true is getting stronger every day. Do not skip this step, because it is necessary to prepare you for what comes next. Stay until the end, because this last moment will give you a deep sense of security and peace. Being still and present has helped you get closer to something big that has been waiting for you all along. Your strength is now stable and sure. According to Archangel Michael, Jesus says that being calm makes trust stronger and more lasting. God says, "Chosen one, you did not stay this long without a reason or purpose. Follow me. Let this moment settle naturally inside you without rushing ahead or trying to force what is next. Do not skip. Wait until the end. The next part will gently carry this strong certainty forward as everything continues to come together in perfect timing. Stay right there. Take deep breaths. You are still exactly where this message needs you to be. Stay with me, because this part brings a quiet arrival, a gentle moment of completion that you can only sense if you keep your attention fully focused. Do not skip. Wait until the end. Someone or something very big is waiting for you, and it will respond to how steady and calm you have been so far. You might feel very peaceful right now, like everything is finally in its right place, and you don't have to do anything more. This is where inner balance begins to feel natural and easy, says Archangel Michael. Jesus says that when the heart is right and steady, truth feels light and easy to carry. Chosen one, stay here, God says. Right now, this moment is still happening and full of meaning. Come with me. Notice how staying here no longer feels like holding on tightly, but like resting quietly in the knowledge that you will do the right thing at the right time. Do not skip. Wait until the end. What is forming now is solid, quiet, and ready to move forward slowly and steadily. Stay with me and listen carefully, because this part will help you build confidence without adding pressure or stress. Archangel Michael tells you that you are no longer testing or doubting your path. You are standing firmly on it. Jesus says that peace means your alignment has grown and matured. God tells you not to rush things that are already working out. What needs to happen will happen naturally in its own time. Do not skip. Wait until the end. This is where feeling safe and secure becomes easy. If you stop trying so hard to find all the answers, you can start to trust the feelings that come from your heart. You need to stay calm and focused, because something very big and important is waiting for you. Follow me. Your readiness has fully settled in when your thoughts are clear and your attention stays steady and strong. Do not skip this part, because what comes next depends on this awareness you have built so carefully. There are 2 last acts of faith before this message ends. The first is to click the like button on this video. That simple action is like saying a spiritual amen. It starts the full flow of God's favor over the breakthrough you have just received. The second act is to share this prophetic word with 3 people who come to your mind right now. When you give this message to others, you will receive more blessings than you give. Now that you have stayed and received all this, you are ready to move forward. Go in peace. Before we finish this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on a deep and important truth. You did not find this message by accident or luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is reaching out his hand, inviting you into a protected, high-vibration community where divine abundance is not just a hope but a real promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can completely change your life. If you follow it, you won't just receive blessings. They will multiply and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you unlock early and immediate access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from most people in the world. Now is your chance to enter this sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, steady support, and fast progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you make sure you never miss the direct, personal messages meant to lift and empower your life. If you want to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you both in the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to help amplify this work, there is a link to buy me a coffee. Your support is completely optional, but your presence, your attention, and your energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance is ready and waiting for you.